Let me start with battery electric vehicle. So today we have launched our 28-ton battery electric tipper with a 450 kilowatt. You've heard about from me about our journey towards achieving net zero, in which battery electric vehicle sits at the core. So we started last time when we had met with 55-ton battery electric vehicle, which we have started selling now, and it's doing pretty well. Tipper, particularly in an application, known application end to end, where customers look at something around operations of 200 kilometers a day, and have a vehicle in that category, whether it is in mining or it is in construction related. A lot of customers have been asking for this vehicle. So for last couple of years, it calls for serious validation of the product. Well, we build our prototypes, we validate it with the customers, and Tata Motors, actually it's a stated philosophy and our commitment to reach net zero by 2045. This is beginning our electric vehicle journey in 28 ton, and you will see more and more products coming with this. So this is getting a very good response. We are building a good pipeline in this segment specifically, and you will see a lot of customers walking around and inquiring more and more about it. In fact, some of them are very enthused to see. And then I'll take you to my product in CNG. So CNG journey in trucks started quite a few years back. That was largely, centered around haulage trucks. So about a year back, we launched CNG in RMC ready mix concrete. You see the with the trucks with that drum behind. So in city applications where the emission is a serious challenge, this is one way of reducing emissions. So we believe that 2820.TK in tippers will catch up big time. Particularly, a lot of customers have been waiting, and who could be other than Tata's to introduce such a product. We see a good traction, and we are hopeful of that doing very, very well. Before I come to the star product, I'll talk about many other products which you see today are with a larger bucket capacity, different bucket capacity, whether it's sandwich floor. So these are application specific. If you talk about load, less dense product, or something like coal you carry, so we have introduced a bigger bucket capacity. That was also a demand from customers. Now I'll come to specifically on this product, Prima 3540.K. So this is an auto shift. This comes with AMT transmission with very heavy aggregates. You have to actually walk around with me inside the product to take you specifically what have we built in. So there was always this demand for Tata Motors to come in this space with mining tipper and relatively deeper mining. So far, we were playing in this segment with about 6.7 liter. This comes with 8.5 liter. A heavy engine. This comes with about 1800 Newton meter torque. This comes with 375 horsepower. So far higher power to weight ratio. And of course inbuilt ADAS features, DMS, telematics in it, and telematics which provide the live insights, as I explained inside, to the customers. So this is a perfect platform, we believe, and right time when as a country we are investing big time on the infrastructure. We see the shift going to be far more rampant towards higher power to weight ratio. This is while our endeavor today is to get into the mining specific segment, but I believe, as I heard from many customers, that there is a larger enthusiasm towards even on the aggregate moment, long haul aggregate moment, because this AMT typically reduces the fatigue. It gives better productivity, and therefore a reliable better productivity will translate into far more profitability. A game-changing product from the house of Tata Motors commercial vehicles. Correct. Which you will see will build a huge traction, and therefore and further adding to the business case of our customers. Specific. Good question actually. See, I get a lot of inquiries. If I if I show you, my list is increasing every day when I talk about EVs. But it's not just about selling EVs. You captured on the right point on how are you addressing this entire value chain or among the ecosystem or the stakeholders. So this product necessarily will be sold only with the on-site support. You should know that. On-site support ensures uninterrupted business. It comes with fleet management solution, which is FMS. Mandatory because it's not a selling product, it is selling a solution. If you have a business case which is taken care and a business which is ensured, uptime through the life cycle, and it gives the confidence to the customer. So it's not just about pitching a product, it is about the complete solution mandated before we sell the product.
The charging infra, the setup,
ensuring all the required tools, enough infrastructure, base created there. So what we call as on-site support, OSS, through a container workshop, which is supported directly, by our channel partners, and they know the customers. So before we sell a product, we dig deep and know the site where this vehicle will be operating in, and then we create infrastructure before a vehicle comes into operations. I hope. See, CNG is more, in tippers. This is first time CNG tippers is sold.
Yeah.
Now CNG, anyone and everyone can handle. Yeah. I have close to 2,000, channel infrastructure available. So I don't see that as an adverse. If you are comfortable on ICE, be rest assured, CNG is also localized in tippers, as I said. But even if it's a long haul, we are equipped, because our promise is you can see every 50 kilometers, typically we have a workshop.
Sure.
And we are there. Our promise is that I'll reach within 4 hours to make sure that vehicle is
overall what the sentiment of the market is, and how are you looking at the next year, 2026?
So I would say, the various steps taken by government and the way you saw last 2.5 months traction or the surge in TIV. Typically in trucks, the future looks bright. Not just December, I'm talking about at least few quarters going ahead. But let me stay with, as you said, financial year 25-26 till March. We see as of now it's been more of flattish or shade below. But I can clearly see single-digit growth finally at the end of but I will not be surprised the way last month pan did shape up 35% growth. This could even touch a double-digit growth. So the industry is buoyant. Everyone is happy about the various measures taken, and therefore there's definitely a positive environment building around the trucking industry.